Here, and today's starting pitcher, Ronel Blanco. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball. Gets under and pops it up. Pena makes the play. Then there's one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Now a chance for Wilyer Abreu. Pena whips it to first on the run. Out. And that quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Two outs, nobody on. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. Fastball for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. It's now 1-0. Back here in Houston, and starting this one, Nick Pivetta.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the count 1-2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind and the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman. 2 on, 2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Rafaela. The throw to first. That ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros, and it remains 1-0. Here's Tyler O'Neill, having a lot more success on the road this season. And a pitch.
Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. 2-2 now. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy, and StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blur leaving the park, Boog. 114 miles per hour on the exit velo. Man, he put such a great swing on that ball, squared it up, and just drove it out of here despite not getting much air under it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the rookie second baseman, David Hamilton. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. Red Sox leading it by 2 here at the top of the second. That one almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time. That one is hammered right field. McCormick going back and brings it in at the wall. Boston with another on the solo blast. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. To third. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. His July and August splits there. The Astros down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, obviously, that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And here is Shea Whitcomb. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the top of the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. And the righty deals. Just missed. Two outs and one in scoring position. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And at second. And another ball. Jose Altuve waits on deck.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. One hit, one left. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Astros nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. Saying you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Rafaela aboard here at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Myers going back. And it is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 17th of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. There's a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounce to the left side. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
So up next, Tristan Casas. And another ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And another ball. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch in for a strike, and now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 2 outs. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And O'Neill is retired. And that is that. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
And a pitch.
Ball.
And that one missing low.
2-1.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Abreu makes the grab. And there's one down.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 3-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Right side. Abreu makes the catch. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to inning number 4. The Red Sox 4 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Masataka Yoshida. And there's the ball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
That backdoor slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Righty to the plate. That one ripped. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now David Hamilton. There's a 1-1. Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Red Sox 4 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy
The pitch.
Pena.
And a curve is down and in.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
and that's in the dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
So a man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Pena. On at first, nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Kicks and fires. Line to left. Makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
And at first, Jake Myers. Up next for the Astros. The Astros down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Durant ranging back, and that one hops the wall. Around third, he'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Shea Whitcomb up next for the Astros. And the right-hander deals. Outside low. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. Hamilton makes the play, and it's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Cedane Rafaela.
Rafaela.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran digs in now. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Softly hit to third. Whitcomb throws to first. Out on a bang play. Two outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. 2 outs, base is empty. Chopper to second. Altuve tosses to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Astros 1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Chas McCormick. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Kenley Jansen appears to be getting loose. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 44.
Astros down to their last out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.